Hello! Today we're going to be taking a virtual tour of the Vietnam Memorial Wall. So let's go there first. So we are at thewalls-usa.com. So we're going to go ahead and click on the wall here. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of background information while we get a tour of the wall here. So let's zoom in a little bit. Alright. The Vietnam War was fought between North Vietnam and they were supported by the Communist Soviet Union, and South Vietnam, which was supported by the United States. That's us. This war lasted about 20 years, and it lasted from 1955 until 1975, when the United States ended up leaving Vietnam because we no longer could be able to go there. So what we're looking at right now, here's the Washington Monument in the background. The wall is over here on the left. And the Capitol building is that tiny little white speck in the background. As we continue moving on, there are a couple more memorials that we're going to be taking a look at. Here is the Vietnam Women's Memorial right here. And as we continue going along a little bit more, there's going to be another memorial. It is the Three Soldiers Memorial, and that's going to be the one right here. And then in the background we have the Lincoln Memorial right here. So we're going to go back to the gallery we were just at, and there's some fun pictures at the website here. Now we're going to go take a look at the Three Soldiers Memorial. Alright, we're loading. There we go. Okay, these three soldiers are just representing the figures serving in the U.S. Army or the U.S. Marine Corps. The soldier here at the center is representing the Marine Corps, and both the soldiers on the sides are supposed to be representing the United States Army. Now it's got just a little bit around it. It's just the memorial right here. We've got the Washington Monument in the background here. And then we've got the wall right over here. And we keep going. We still have the wall in the background. And we're going to go all the way around in a circle. Here's the Lincoln Memorial right here. Here's the flagpole that's right next to it. And here we go back at the memorial again. We're going to return to the gallery and go to the Women's Memorial next here. So let's go down a little bit. And the nurses. Okay, this memorial is signifying the women who served as nurses in the Vietnam War. And there's a woman right here looking up. Her name is supposed to be Hope. There's supposed to be another woman. She's in the background here. Her name is Faith, and she's praying in the back here. And the woman right here attending to this soldier, her name is Charity. Now, all three of these memorials are located in what is called the the National Mall. There we go. It's called the National Mall. We got the Washington Monument right here. It's located between the Washington Monument, the Capitol building, and the Lincoln Memorial, as I pointed out a little bit earlier. And we're going to go back to the wall here. There's actually a couple more different views that you can have on the wall. Here's the center panel where it comes together here. If it loads, there we go. And if we zoom in, we can actually see some of the names on the wall here. They're a little bit fuzzy, but you can see all the names here on the wall of all the men who died. Actually, there were 58,220 U.S. servicemen died in the Vietnam conflict from 1955 to 1975, as you can see here, the ending year. Now, the center walls are going to be about 10 feet high, and as I go down to the ends, which I'll show you down here, they go all the way down this way, and it actually ends up being 8 inches tall down on the ends. And there's 72 individual panels like this right here. And the two very end panels actually don't have names on them. They're just the end panels of the wall. Here's a better look at the Washington Monument right here. And you can see this walkway. It points directly towards the Washington Monument from this way, and towards Lincoln Memorial this way. Now there's one more view I wanted to show you before we got done here. It's just the remembrances. Hopefully it loads here real quick for us. We only got a couple seconds. But the remembrances here are just what people leave behind for those who remember. And this will conclude our Memorial Wall tour. I wish we could actually go there someday. It's actually really cool. I went there myself.